ladies and gentlemen, Spring Ninjas here, and today I'm going to be recording some more Starfield. So yeah, so last video I ended up like continuing, like to finish up where I'd be following Kaiser, the robot, to kill like that siren that was captured by Ecliptic. And yeah, that's what we did. We killed the siren. And we also killed, the Ecliptic members. So yeah, yeah. And then, after that, Kaiser went back to the Red Devils, base, on Mars. And yeah, and then I end up talking to Hadrian about, about like solutions about dealing with the Terramorphs. And well, one of the solutions is unleashing the Assailies, which those animals are gonna hunt down the Terramorphs. But also using a micro. But I'd rather go with the Assailies option. But however, though, I mean, it's gonna be set at Londinian. But however, though, I decided that, I'm not gonna go to Londinian, just to do that. I'm not gonna do that yet. Because yeah, Londinian is on a planet, on the Ptolemon system, which is level 5 system. So it's yeah, I don't want to go to a level 5 system yet. I actually decided that I want to do deep cover. Where I gotta speak to, deep cover, because, it's at the Sol system, level 1 system, so yeah, so I guess, I'm doing deep cover as seen here, where I guess I have to get evidence from the Crimson Fleet pirates, but I also had to disguise myself as a Crimson Fleet pirate member as well, so yeah, so I'm gonna be doing all of that. I'm gonna be doing all of that, so yeah. Right now I'm gonna go and speak to the Trade Authority, guy, Saursi, Bowden, about the Crimson, about this contraband, and yeah, that reminds me, am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording, good. Alright then, Saursi Bowden, Trade Authority guy, yes, that guy, the cool guy. Yes, I'm gonna go and speak to you now. Ida Legendary Explorer Galen is about to go and speak to you now. With the contraband and such. Wait a minute. That's not, oh, it's not the cool guy, it's actually this person. This lady. Alright, you?
If you're here to buy your
pretty lady.
You might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Alright, let me see, Octai, who's that?
Octai Bayar. He's the head of our Sidonia branch. If you want to do some trading, he's the one you need to be talking to. I'm busy.
Alright, well, I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
Alright, let me see, Take a look at this sample, lady.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
If the Trade Authority is not interested, that says a great deal.
Wow, that says a great deal? Alright, if you can't handle it, let me see. If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Oh, bend the rules a bit? Well, what if I just blow your... Wait, let me see. I have to pay you just to find out where to sell my shipment?
You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up.
Alright, what if I just blow your brains out and ask someone else?
Sure, go ahead. You shoot me, and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before you even get back to the spaceport.
I like how Andrea said that she liked that.
Threats bounce right off, so either cough up the finder's fee or try and sell that shipment on your own.
Well, fine. Does this work?
It's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
And who's that someone?
Just demand the extra credits up front next time. These games are juvenile and tiresome.
Okay, then.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp.
If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure doing business with you, lady. Alright, Broken Spear, yeah, that's a bar. That I gotta go. Yeah, and you also got another bar which is the sixth circle. But I guess it's a bar only meant for the Red Devils. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, you, Adler Kemp.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
I think I've talked to this guy before. Give samples. Sire, say Boden said you could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Yeah, I think.
And I see blood on the table because of that knife.
The whole shipment of this stuff,
Oh
you're going to
my!
need to move it fast.
It just goes to show with how
Going to have
violent
to do
this
something
bar
fast.
is. Yeah, or maybe it's not violence at all. Maybe it's probably that like that whole finger knife game where you gotta make sure that I forgot what it's called, but it's like yeah, you know you like you open your fingers wide and you do that. You know, you just make sure that you don't miss touching the table and all that. Hey, you're with the Crimson Fleet, right?
Pipe down! What the hell's the matter with you? You want to get us both thrown into lockup?
No?
Look, I don't know what that big mouth Saoirse told you.
Yeah,
but I keep what I know is a
Saoirse?
secret in public,
Saoirse?
and I suggest you do the same. Now.
Yeah, it sounds like. I mean, I don't know how that name is pronounced. I mean, that lady's Irish. I mean, see. I mean, no problem.
Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it.
Yes, you like
I
it
see
indeed.
no good reason why we should have any extra dealings with the likes of you.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Okay then. So, I mean, let me see. How loud do you want this to be?
What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
Okay then. Well, I mean, all right, I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters.
Ah, yes. I could.
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
All right then. Well, it's time for me to go recover Carl Fielding's debt.
Yes?
Oops. Not through there. All right then. Yes. I'm just gonna go. I mean, I wouldn't mind paying off that debt though, but it's better not to spend credits, honestly. I mean, I feel like that if I did, I mean, the guy would probably say something really angry. Like, he would probably say something really mad at me. Well, hey, I mean, hey, like, if I'm supposed to pretend I'm part of the, if I'm supposed to pretend I'm in the Crimson Fleet, then I gotta act like them too. But I also don't want to, kill any innocent civilians, you know? At the end of the day, it's just a disguise. So, yeah, disguise, I have to act like them as well. So, yeah, you Crimson Fleet motherfuckers want to take on the legendary explorer Galen? Well, yeah, then you can do so. Anyways, what's up?
Something I can help you with?
Let me see. I'm here to collect the credits you owe to Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
Do you owe money to anyone? Do you owe any money to anyone? Or not?
Of course I owe money. Unless you're independently wealthy. Everyone's in debt nowadays. I owe Deimos. I owe my landlord. I owe Galbank. Heck, I have a tab at Parsec Deep at Cespear. It's an endless list. So why don't you just leave me here? Let me get drunk and find someone else to bother. Okay?
Well, Adler is serious about this debt, so I suggest you pay quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Alright, well, I'll go back and tell Adler you said that.
Adler. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone
Yeah,
else.
that guy that was part of Crimson Fleet
I
Pirates.
told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
I mean, let's see. I mean, that's not good enough.
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Clearly, this man has never seen how hard I can squeeze.
Uh-oh, let me see, why are you hurting so badly for credits?
I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's a lousy company. Pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family.
Well, let me see, Adler thinks you spent all the money on booze.
Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the spear, it doesn't mean I don't care about my family.
Oh, you do have a
Adler
family.
doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around.
Alright, well, let me see, I'm tired of playing games. Persuade.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
I mean, let me see. Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family. Yes!
How dare you try and threaten my family?
No, I'm not trying to threaten your family. It's, Let me see, is this really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later.
Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, pay him now, let me see. Pay him now, get revenge later.
I hadn't thought of that. Huh. Maybe if I rounded up some of my buddies, we could hit him when he wasn't expecting it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You can get your revenge on him. You know, get your buddies to beat him up because, you know, he's a pirate scum.
Wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Yes. Yes, return to Adler Kemp. Exactly. You can round up your buddies and you can beat the living shit out of him. Now that is a job well done for the legendary explorer Galen's Riz. And I mean, and it's not like I'm trying to threaten the dude's family. I'm just saying, like, you know, do it for the sake of your family, you know, like, just, like, look, I mean, you have to do it for your family, you know, your family, I mean, the guy's family could get hurt by Adler or the Crimson Fleet pirates, and again, you know, if the family gets hurt, it's not gonna go so well. Luckily, I persuaded him that, hey, you know, you can get your pals, you know, your buddies, to beat him up. Yeah, just beat him up. You know, get revenge. Yeah.
Have something for me?
Yeah, let me see, yeah, it's all here.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He
Yes.
going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Let me see. He got the message.
Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that.
Yes.
Oh.
And don't worry, I convinced him to, like, tell him that, you know, that he and his buddy is gonna beat you up for revenge, so, because you're a pirate scum.
You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Well, let me see, who exactly are your associates, hmm?
If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe you aren't cut out for our line of work.
Alright, well, if you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. Alright. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself.
Ah, Eva
Head
Mora.
out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
Alright then, I'll head out to Europa immediately.
Taking care of that Aurora
Have I been there
shipment
before?
for you.
I don't know.
Don't spend all that
Probably
cash
not.
in one place.
Alright then, let's go. So, rendezvous with Miss Estrella at Europa. Where exactly is Europa exactly? Oh, over there! Yeah, over there. It's at the Estrella. And oh, Europa is a moon. It's a moon of Jupiter. Okay. Yeah, it's a moon of Jupiter. All right, it's time to meet up with that lady. And also be prepared to get beaten up, Adler. Prepare to get your ass beat by that guy with his buddies, you know? Because again, you know, that's one less pirate to worry about, you know? It's one less pirate to worry about, you know, get your revenge. You know, get your revenge against that pirate scum. Yes. Because again, like, I'm on a mission, you know? I'm on a mission, I don't want to hurt innocent people. I don't want to hurt innocent people. So yeah, like I just don't want to hurt innocent people. Like I promise. I mean, I'm gonna tell them that, hey, you know, y'all. I mean, yeah, you know, just do that and you're good. Just do that and you're good. Yes, and yep. Time. Wait, hold on. Do I have anything uncovered? Nah, I don't. All right, take off. I don't think I have any resources or anything like that to put in storage. Yes, dust off complete. The Legendary Explorer Galen is about to take off into space.
Achieving orbit now.
It's achieving orbit indeed. Alright then. Let me see, where to exactly? Yes, fly to the Estrella? Mm-hmm. Yes, flying to the Estrella just now! And what the... why does it look like I'm flying straight ahead to Mars? Which I should not be flying straight ahead to Mars?
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once.
Yep. Except...
So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Why, yes I am! Alright, let me see, I mean, didn't I already prove myself?
To Adler? Sure. But for all I know, you're just his latest impulse buy.
Yeah, probably.
I'm feeling generous. So I'm gonna give you a chance to prove you're not a total waste of cabin air.
Oh, don't worry. Just leave it to me, the Legendary Explorer Galen. That's what I'm here for.
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim.
Yeah.
So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew.
I'm signing up with the Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you.
And what's this task,
There's a
hmm?
little supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Okay. Alright, let me see, what options do I have to complete this job?
Kill Rake? That's your only option? If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure.
Why not hunt down Austin Rake yourself?
There's a lesson in this. I need you to learn what'll happen if you decide to turn your back on the fleet. Consider it your glimpse into a possible, unfortunate future. So you'd better pay close attention.
Alright then. A medical supply ship, one on a ship with some actual loot.
This job isn't about the loot, but I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies.
Alright, well. Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Alright then.
This Neva Mora, her words are measured and carry weight. She is not to be trifled with.
Yes, I could totally see that. I mean, why do you want Austin Rake dead, hmm?
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds.
Alright, well, how can you be certain that Austin Rink is on a Regana?
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Well, let's see. I mean, I don't know. Like, somebody tells me that maybe this guy is probably, I don't know. Somebody I mean, hold on. Let me be first person. That reminds me. Instead of like me wearing a UC Vanguard uniform, I want to wear like my helmet. And let me see. Where's my spacesuit? Yeah, this one. Damn, I still have yet to like sell a SysDef, a Soul spacesuit. But maybe I should keep it, you know, like, cause you know it's SysDef. You know, it's SysDef, you know, and I want to feel immersed. I don't know, like unless if I'm considered like an official SysDef member, then yeah. But for now, it's time for me to wear my stuff. All right, so where is that Regana exactly? Oh, over there. Okay. Let me see. There we go. Now, where's the Regana? I don't see Regana. Let me see. Yeah, sit. Yeah, here. Yeah, set course to Enclatus. Yeah, because I gotta be there, right? Oh wait, do I need to make a quick save or nah? Do I need to make a quick save or nah? Yeah, let me save. Let me make a quick save real quick. Oh, there it is.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Regana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Yeah. Except. Alright, let me see. Let me see, then boy, do I have some bad news for you.
I do not understand. Please confirm your intention.
Let me see, let me see. Let me see, yeah, UC SysDef story. He says, I'm gonna go make that choice. The fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I like to board your ship and talk about how to spare him.
Oh God, I do not know.
It would be wise for you to take this offer. It shows more mercy than you know.
Yes, exactly.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Yes, we'll talk. I'm doing this for your safety, man. Yes, I'm docking. I'm docking on the Regana.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh, Sarah also wants to discuss?
Nice, clean dock.
Nice. So, wait, hold on. Let me see. Activities. Talk with Andrea. Talk with Sarah Morgan. Oh, nice. But let me see. Yeah, convince to kill Austin Rake.
Captain.
Yes, let me. Alright, yes, board. Yeah, because you know you got a pirate inside. You know he's dangerous, and I do not want to destroy that ship though.
Things I wish to discuss with you.
Yeah, later, Andrea, and same thing with Sarah Morgan later. Oh, I just realized something. The Sentinels of Vance. I think it is the same. The outfits look the same. The coloring scheme, they look the same. I think. Yeah, I'm wearing a matching looking outfit. All right, Dmitri, you Russian man. I'm Darian von Stratton. I need to talk with you.
Could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
All right, let me see. I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to.
Yeah.
Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Alright, let me see. The fleet want Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence. Let me see, where was your life? Wait, yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board.
Yeah.
Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
I mean, let me see. As long as he agrees to turn himself in to the UC SysDef, yes.
Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
Yeah.
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours.
Yes.
And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got down.
Oh, yes, certainly.
I
I did good.
Can we speak for a moment?
I did good.
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
Don't worry, you guys. I don't wanna murder y'all, okay? I wanna settle this peacefully so that we can, because again, I don't want to kill any innocent people. I'm not a pirate scum. I'm an honorable man. I, the legendary explorer Galen, is an honorable man, and I will not, stoop that low into murdering innocent people. There's always like a good way to like solve this without violence. That's me choosing the UC SysDef option. Let this guy turn himself in, and it's all good.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit.
Oh.
Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some targets?
Oh, I guess we got an ecliptic assault. Do you need help taking out these ecliptic bastards? Why the legendary explorer Gale would do that for you? Oh fuck.
Enemy's grab drive disabled. Enemy's jump drive is offline.
Yes, enemy hyperdrive is offline? Really, eh? Okay then, well. Let me see then. I'm regenerating my shields, and oh shit, he's regenerating his shields. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Yes, regenerate. Yes, come on. Yes, come on. Come on. Get this right. Get this right. Get this right. Yes. There you go. The legendary explorer Gillen destroyed an ecliptic warship. Yeah, so I see both Crimson Fleet and the ecliptic are dealing with yeah, they're both enemies, so they're rivals. Rivals is what they are. There we go. Yes, make sure that everything is dealt with no violence whatsoever. Well, except for the ecliptic, I gotta kill him. But like to that guy that I spared, yeah. UC SysDef. Alright, there we go. I'm still trying to lock on. There you go. Oh, I ran out of missiles? I no longer have any more missiles. Oh, now that mercenary ship is dead. There we go. Can I loot? I want to loot some stuff. I want to loot some stuff. Or not. I guess there's something to loot. I don't know how to loot, but alright, whatever. And let me see. Where is the Estrella? Alright, you, Estrella! I need to talk.
Thanks for the help.
Yes, hail!
I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Yes, we can indeed go celebrate! Alright, let me see. Let me see, yeah. Let me see. Why were you attacked by the ecliptic?
You know what? I have no idea, and it's frustrating the hell out of me. I suppose I could have pissed off someone I screwed over in the past, but there's been so many, I've lost count.
Well, let me see. Who exactly is ecliptic?
Mercenaries. Guns for hire that shoot their own parents if they were paid enough. I'll tell you, we do a hell of a lot of dirty work in the Crimson Fleet, but we'd never sell away our souls like an ecliptic merc does.
Well, Asarik is dead. The Ragana survived. Yeah, that's a lie.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean.
Yes.
I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the
Oh,
job.
don't worry, I got the job done, lady. I mean, it's not like I'm lying or anything like that. No, 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 no. Like, I did the job done indeed.
Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
Yes.
If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Oh, don't worry. We're definitely clear. It's about damn time.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind.
Is that bad to say?
Deal. It's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Alright then, guess I won't keep her waiting for long.
Hardly a cause for celebration. But you have your reasons. So for now, I will allow it.
Yeah. I report to the Vigilance. So I gotta report to the Vigilance now. Alright then. Yeah, let me report back to the Vigilance real quick. Yep, I gotta report back to the Vigilance real quick and such. That reminds me, do I need to fix my ship or nah? Nah, probably not. I don't need to fix my ship. But maybe I kind of do if I ever need to, like to talk. But yeah, let me go into... Let me see. Board? Yeah, it says board. Yeah, board of Vigilance. Yeah, let's go board. Dock. I gotta dock inside the ship. Report what I just did.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Indeed, Sarah. Nice work indeed.
Say the word, and we should. I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Alright.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Yes, it is indeed pleasant to see you too, Vasco. Yeah, speak to Commander Akande. Alright then. Yeah, Commander Akande. I, the legendary explorer Galen, got some good news.
Lieutenant Toft is as organized as they come. You can be sure she'll keep our T's crossed.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books.
Yep.
Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah, from being a pirate is all. And let me see, any point in trying to get Rake to give up information about the fleet?
That's something we're looking into. But it doesn't seem like he knows much. He might be better served as bait.
Really?
For now, we'll keep him in the brig. Perhaps you could pay him a visit there sometime? I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I'm glad he surrendered. I don't want to kill anyone, innocent or otherwise.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
We did our best not to cross the line, but the more we do, the more we risk exposing the deception.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship.
Really?
There was concern.
Y'all were the ones that hired him?
That you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, Ecliptic doesn't have a problem with attacking the Crimson Fleet?
They are mercenaries for hire. If they are paid enough money, Ecliptic would attack the Vigilance.
Oh.
It wasn't terribly difficult to convince them to attack an isolated Crimson Fleet ship. Just expensive.
Well, that was a risky move, but at the same time, though, I appreciate it nonetheless. I, the legendary explorer Galen, appreciate it nonetheless to get me into the fleet.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
Yes, I did. It does seem like I passed her initial test.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected.
Yes.
Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
And what's the next phase of the mission?
Our intel on Searsha was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, We picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Yes. What do you know about Neva?
The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats, and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her.
Oh, don't worry. Everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
Don't worry, man. Just leave it to the legendary explorer Galen for the job.
By their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So, what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Let me see. I mean, should I get off the Vigilance before my cover is blown?
The Vigilance is equipped with one of the most advanced intelligence suites in the UC fleet. Nothing slips.
Oh, that's good!
You can rest assured. If the Crimson Fleet had any access to our whereabouts or had infiltrated our security, we'd know.
Yes, y'all would know.
Here, your identity is...
Oh, good! I, the legendary explorer Galen, do not want to be exposed by the Crimson Fleet for this deception. I was sort of meeting, you know, Neva at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado, who's that guy?
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet.
Oh!
I have a profile here with some information on his background.
Hmm.
You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
What is there to know? He is pirate scum. Like all of them.
Yeah, like all of them.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on its members can only help. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Yes, I, the legendary explorer Galen, is dismissed. I gotta travel to the keep. The question is, where's the key exactly? Where's the key exactly? That's where I gotta know. And oh, it's at Crix. Oh, Crix is level 20. Ah, no. I cannot go there. I can't go there. Yeah, you know, I cannot go there yet. That's a bit high level. I mean, that's like a. I'm level 19, but I'm level 19. I'm about to be level 20, but still, no, I cannot go there yet. No, that's not a good thing to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there yet. What I can do to go there is, oh, wait a minute, hold on, let me see, Into the Unknown, yeah, Procyon 3 is like at a level 10 system, right? Yeah, for the main story, it's at the Procyon system, right? Let me see, Procyon A, level 10, and Procyon B is like, level 5, but Procyon A is like level 10, okay. Yeah, I cannot go there yet. What I'm gonna be going to is you know, Valo. Yeah, Valo, yeah. Yeah, for me to do Povo's Orbit. Yeah, that mission is what I'm gonna be doing. Yes, I had a legendary explorer again, we'll be doing that. But yeah.
Things I wish to discuss with
Alright, well, what is it you want to talk about, Andrea?
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose.
Yeah, let me go speak to Andrea and Sarah on
We
the ship.
spoke of the difference between having a purpose and having goals. I believed myself right in the moment and dismissed what you were saying. But thinking more, perhaps I have been arrogant to assume I am right. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
Well, I mean, that depends, really. You're the only one who can answer that, really.
I know. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet...
Whatever you've done, I won't hold it against you.
No, that is not what I'm trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way.
So, I guess your smuggling past involves with helping your family. Alright.
Jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
Well, everyone's had their share of hardships.
This is true, but I have only experienced my own. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning.
Alright, well, going it alone has always worked for me. Yeah. Or, we're social creatures. Life is better when we're surrounded by others. Yeah, let's go with that choice,
Until
actually.
now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
Well, I'm here for you if you need me.
I appreciate that more than you know.
That's it. Alright, now, let me go and talk to Sarah Morgan then. Let me go and talk to Sarah Morgan. Since she's in my ship, right? Let me talk to Sarah Morgan. That reminds me.
Good day, Captain. Travel safely.
Yes, travel safely. Alright, let me see. Yes. Let me see. Yes, board the ship so I can talk with yeah, so that way I can talk, you know, with Sarah.
To be where we left it?
Hey, Sarah, I need to talk with you.
Got something for me? I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
Yes, you can discuss it with me anytime, pretty face Sarah. If it will help you decide, I'm here to listen.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy.
Yeah, I mean, that figures, really.
When the broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
The Dauntless. Hey, that's pretty close to captain, right?
In my case, I was third in command, which has a lot to do with the story. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
Well, that's horrible! Why the Cassiopeia system?
Economic reasons. Several of the worlds in the Cassiopeia system were mineral rich.
Ah, so basically just getting minerals just for the economy. And maybe to like build more weapons and warships and such. It is too difficult for you, we don't have to continue, lady. You know, don't worry, Sarah Morgan. I'd let you explore Galen. Will not push you. Just, if it's personal for you, no need to say it. I respect your wishes for that.
No. This is important. I need to tell you this.
I see.
The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship. But I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
Well, despite the damage, your ship still had the ability to fight?
The Dauntless was a tough little ship. No shields, and the hull was breached, but it still had power. And weapons. That's why I remained in the battle. Huge mistake.
I would have done the same.
I believe you. But you haven't heard the worst of this.
Oh.
We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship, and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. The last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
The Dauntless was too far gone to save your crew?
The ship barely had enough power for comms and life support. All I could do was watch them die.
Why weren't you on the shuttle with them?
It was my duty as acting captain to be the last person to leave the Dauntless. We had more than one escape shuttle available. So, I elected to wait until they were safe.
I'm sorry I had to go through that.
You're sorry. For me?
Yes, I care for you.
I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command. My crew would have had more time to escape.
What did your superiors say about your actions?
My superiors? When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
Oh. How did you get off the Dauntless?
After I checked every section of the ship for wounded crew, I took the other escape shuttle. If I hadn't, I would have died. The Dauntless came apart minutes after I escaped.
You can't blame yourself for what amounts to bad luck. I mean, exactly, you just can't. It's just bad luck. You know, things happen. Not always things are gonna go as according to plan.
Bad luck? That sounds familiar. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the navigator core going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
Worried about us?
Look, it's clear the two of us are becoming more than partners. We're becoming close friends. Even though I've pushed people away in the past, I feel different when I'm around you. I feel safer, comfortable, not afraid to admit who I am. I'm terrified I'm going to screw that up.
Well, don't worry. I, the legendary explorer Galen, is here for you, every step of the way.
After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith?
Yes.
No one's ever cared about me this much. Not even Aja.
Yes. That's because I'm falling in love with you, Sarah!
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank. Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have too much baggage. Too much on my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away. I just need time.
Take your time, Sarah. I, the legendary explorer Galen, will understand. But if you really do have feelings for me, much like how I have feelings for you, then I'll gladly share them with you, much like how you'll gladly share them with me. I can promise, I can count on it. Okay, well, or is it, I can promise you that? I don't know, but either way, Sarah, take your time. I, the legendary explorer Galen, would be by your side to help you at the end of the day. Well, for now, it's time for me to head to you know, I'm gonna have to head to Polvol's orbit. Yes, I'm gonna head to Polvol's orbit. You know, head to Hope Town, and then after that, I'm gonna go and yeah, I'm gonna go and you know, I'm actually just gonna go save there. Alright, heading to Valo. And landing at Hope Town. Polvol? Oh, never mind. I'm supposed to head to the orbit. On second thought, I think it's probably maybe I don't know. Like maybe something will happen if I do head to the orbit. It's probably better to just yeah, it's probably better just to save right here instead. Yeah, it's probably better just to save right here instead because something could happen if I reach the orbit. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. And I must say, talking with Sarah Morgan with that part is really, it's heavy stuff that is coming out of her mouth. Yeah.